Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Reagan and this is my channel Ray Reads, and today I'm going to be reorganizing / organizing my bookshelf. Yeah. Okay, so if you're following me on Instagram, and if you aren't, you should definitely do it. It'll be linked down below. But I asked my Instagram followers on my story if you guys wanted to see me reorganize my bookshelf because there are so many books right here next to me. And I think I got like 60 people say yes and 0 people said no. So I have to give the people what they want. So I'm going to be putting all of these books away, and I'll show you in just a minute, and just reorganizing this. So basically I got this bookshelf a couple months ago and I just don't really know. I don't know how to organize it because I had a different kind of bookshelf before. I had like the cube one where there was like cubes, and so like everything was like sectioned off and it was nice and it was good, and now I don't even know how to organize this. So yeah, let's just jump into it. So first and foremost, you need to see what is on the ground right now. Okay, so I have quite a few book stacks. So as of right now, all of these books I am giving away. This is from still all the books from my book on haul that I posted on my channel like literally 2 months ago, and still haven't gotten rid of them. So those are gonna stay there, and we're gonna just pretend that they're not there and we're just gonna ignore them. But we do have this stack, and this stack, and a couple of these books I'm borrowing from people, so like I don't wanna put them on my bookshelf, but I just need to find a place for them. And then this is currently how I have organized my bookshelf. This is just kind of like this section I have no idea what to do with. Up here, I kind of dig this shelf. I'm missing 2 of my Moral Instruments books over here. I'm letting my sister-in-law borrow them. And then up here, I kind of like the way this looks too, maybe, I don't really know. But I detest this shelf right here. It's just like, looks like it threw up books, and I don't like that. So we're going to figure out a new way to organize things, and yeah. No! That was my place! Oh, okay. I just thought I lost my place. That was painful. Okay, so a big chunk of this is stuff I'm borrowing from people. I'm borrowing the whole Harry Potter series, and then I have Where the Crawdads Sing, and then I have a series by Candy Steiner that I'm borrowing from my sister-in-law. It's like it's the best kept secrets series, so I'm borrowing these to eventually get to. So this stack is not going on my bookshelf because I don't want to steal their books. Also, I've literally never had mass market paperbacks, so like I don't know where to put these on my shelf because everything else is like normal sized. Okay, so I think I got everything pretty much where I kind of want it ideally for right now. Not everything's set in stone, and some of my books aren't here, so like the shelf will fill out differently, but I'll just give you like an overview so you can kind of see what's going on. So looking at the top of my bookshelf, we just have this little teacher sign, this little wood-wick candle, and some dried eucalyptus, and then some pictures, and my little carousel horse. And then that brings us down to the very first shelf, which is kind of my romance shelf, kind of fantasy. So of course we have the whole Colleen Hoover section, ending here with Regretting You. And then we start with the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, which is not really just romance, it's like fantasy romance, but I loved the series, so I wanted to put it up here with my Colleen Hoover books. And then next we just have some fun romances, except for like, this is like a rando book up here. I don't really know why this is like here, but it looks pretty, so. And then this is like a fantasy book or some kind of like paranormal romance I haven't read yet, but. And then just some more romances up here. And then I have this little succulent that's kind of dying. I got it from Trader Joe's and it was cute at one point, but it's dying now, so I should probably take better care of that. And then just my Polaroid camera that I literally never use. Then we have the second shelf, and this is just kind of an overview of it, but we have some of these mass market paperbacks of some books that I own. Kind of different genres, but it's fine. And then behind it, we have all my book of the month books. This really bothers me that this one didn't come with the book of the month like stamp on the top, so they don't like all look the same, but it's fine. And then I don't really know what's going on with this section, but it's fine. I'm missing 2 of my Mortal Instruments books, so this will like push this section hopefully like right up against this. But basically, starting over here, we have the Mortal Instruments series. I love these spines because it like makes a picture. And then we have some more. This is kind of like my fantasy section. We have Six of Crows, Crooked Kingdom, and From Blood and Ash. And I'm really excited to get to all 3 of these, and they just like look so good together. Then we have the Elements series right here by Brittany C. Cherry, just a Reader's Digest book. And then The Return by Rachel Harrison. I just like love the way that this spine looks, so it's gonna stay there for now, even though it doesn't really go with this, but it's fine. And then back behind there, we just have some, I don't know, some random books. This is Lady Midnight. These are 2 MC romances by Katie Ashley, and then this book Collide by Gail McHugh, I think. Just kind of random. And then we just have some really random books back there, like 2 psychological thrillers, The Help. I think some book by Jamie McGuire, which I've heard on book Twitter she's like canceled, so. And then that brings us down to the bottom shelf, which is by far my least favorite. I don't know why. I think it's just, I just like don't know how to organize this shelf. I don't really like the books down here. It's just, I don't know. It's not my favorite. I have kept a lot of books that I haven't loved just because like I want my bookshelf to look like full, but now I kind of regret it. So starting over here, we won't even talk about the books in the back because they're just like so extra. I don't know. I haven't read that series yet. I think it's going to be good, but there's some goodies back there. Like Clap When You Land is really good. There's just some back there I just didn't know where to put or what to do with, so I just threw them in the back. But starting down here, we have What Lies Between Us, which is a thriller. And then we have the After series, and then just like a few random books. Cruel Prince, Girl Stop Apologizing, and The Last Song. Definitely all different kinds of books, but they're just next to each other anyways. Then we have the Thoughtless series, which is one of my favorites. I actually haven't read these 2 yet, but I want to get to them. Some random hardback books that I just threw right here. And then we have all of my mass market paperbacks right here. So we have the Black Dagger Brotherhood right here, and then just some historical fiction books right here that I haven't gotten to yet. So that's kind of it. And then we just have this little fake plant on top. I don't know. It's like I have too many books that I can't find a place to like put decorations. Anyways, this is just an overview of the whole thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any more ideas about how I can organize my bookshelf better, please let me know in the comments below. If you have any ideas or any helpful hints, please let me know below and I will definitely consider them. But yeah, this is my bookshelf, my completed bookshelf. I'm really excited because I don't like the series After by Anna Todd, and that's been in my top shelf. So in all my videos, it's just been like blatantly there, like in all my videos, and I don't want people to think I actually like that series. Not that I think there's anything wrong with it, I just don't enjoy it, so like I don't want it to be on my top shelf, you know what I mean? Anyways, that is the end of my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something bad.